What is up, Cinepals? Welcome back. I'm Achara Kirk, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
And we're continuing on with Star Wars Rebels. This time we are watching episodes 7 and 8. 7 is called Wings of the Master, and 8 is Blood Sisters. I had a blood sister once. That's the end of the story. So you guys, if you want to watch the entire episode along with us without any cuts or interruptions, you can do that by joining our Patreon, patreon.com/JabbyQuay, or by becoming a member right here on the channel. As usual, you will need to have your own copy so that you can watch the show along with us. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. And let's jump into it.
The Empire has doubled our work quotas and cut our rations. The weakest among us will starve.
Oh no.
Stay strong, my friend. We'll be there soon.
You have our deepest gratitude, Phoenix Squadron.
I thought he was going to say you're our only hope.
Oh. Nope. Just come feed us.
Our underground network is standing by at the drop zone to distribute.
That could only mean one thing.
Looks
war.
like the Empire came out to welcome us.
Bro.
It's a blockade.
Attention, Rebel Convoy. This system is under Imperial control. Stand down or be destroyed.
What a surprise. Agent Callus.
I'll give him this. He's persistent.
That's right.
I love Zeb. He's like, just another day.
Captain Syndulla, all fighters, attack formation.
All right. Wow.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I really just want to take a razor and shave Callus's mutton chops.
Right? I was thinking like a saw, but that works too.
That bandit at 270.
I see him. Counter blast.
Get him, Zeb.
Coming in at point 3.
Nice shot, Ezra.
Losing forward deflectors.
We're almost through.
I don't think that ship's gonna make it.
Oh no.
That's a Corellian ship.
We're not going to make it. Captain Syndulla.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
And now she's gonna feel guilty.
All ships, abort, abort.
It's too late, Era.
We must finish this mission.
We don't have much time. The people of Ibar won't last another rotation without our help.
They'll start eating each other, and that's not good.
There is an alternative. I've been in contact with an engineer who has no love for the Empire and who claims to have built a prototype heavy assault starfighter, a blockade buster.
Cool.
Oh.
Shipmaster Quarry will only discuss his ship in person on the planet Shantipole.
Shantipole? Every pilot in the galaxy knows it's a one-way trip.
I've got to lead the next run on the blockade.
If that fighter gives us a better chance to help Ibar, we have to get it. And no one else is volunteering to go.
That's true.
Her anger outweighs her guilt. She's like,
Also, he just volunteered her. She didn't even have a chance to volunteer herself. But I guess he can speak for
I can't believe
her.
you volunteered me for this reckless mission.
See?
After what happened, the fleet needs me now more than ever.
True, the fleet needs a solution, but one that neither you nor Agent Callus are able to see.
Oh, are we talking in riddles now? Is that...
Master Jedi.
We can't beat that blockade. Not without a better ship, with better firepower, and the best pilot at the controls.
Strong point.
I still might not make it back in time to help.
Then you better hurry.
Wow. He's got a lot
Good
of
advice.
confidence in her, too.
I mean, she is a dang good pilot.
That
so
is true.
I understand his confidence.
The upper atmosphere is tricky.
Tricky how? You can get through it, but your craft never seems to maintain its power.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
It means no power, no flying, just falling.
Yeah.
mentioned this before.
What about falling with style?
Dang.
Yeah, but if anyone can do it, she can.
can.
Oh, no.
That's it. Have we lost power?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yep.
That's a free fall. Oh, okay. Maybe they do have some power.
I mean, you can still kind of like float, right? On the way down. That's the whole
I just figured
aerodynamics of a...
I just figured if they had no power, the steering would even be compromised.
Oh,
but
right.
Brace for landing!
Brace, everyone. Jeez.
boy, the Phantom taking a. Oh boy.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, you're falling down. You're falling down. It's just...
Like London Bridge.
Get to the back.
Yeah, the back. Big hunking lug. Oh.
Oh.
Your quarry, right? Captain Rex sent us.
Ah, you're here about my ship.
hope that droid's gonna repair the ship.
Yeah, me too.
Although they do need the other one, I guess. But you still got to return the Phantom
how
to the Ghost.
Yeah, how are they going to do that?
Well, no, one of them would fly that, and the other ones would fly the Phantom.
Oh, that's right. She's not the only one that knows how to fly.
I call it the Blade Wing.
That's cool.
That's a ship. Is it upside down?
The fleet really needs this.
The fleet, huh? What makes you think she's yours just for the taking?
Yeah. What hoops do you have to jump through?
Yeah, I thought Rex said he just wants to... I didn't hear the whole...
I can't fix the Phantom. Not with the spare parts we have on board.
And more good news. Our comm system's fried.
Oof.
I noticed your aft stabilizer's cracked. What else you need?
Yeah.
I love that character's design.
Look, if I don't fly your ship, who will?
I've waited a long time for the right pilot. I can wait longer.
Oh, that's the test.
Yeah.
That's the test. Go on. You're the best pilot.
So it was either going to be Hera or Han Solo.
Hera got there first.
Reports. We have cut all remaining rations.
So Han didn't shoot first.
Ha.
What of the rebel fleet?
Oh, they will return. They can't resist helping people in need, which will be the last mistake they make.
Wait, we're transporting the supplies in the Ghost? That'll make us the Empire's primary target.
Yeah, but the Ghost is smaller and faster, so with any luck, we'll just slip right by.
You actually believe that?
It makes me feel better when I say it. We gotta feed those people. Now, are you in?
You're crazy. And she's gonna show up.
I'm so curious how she's going to fly this thing.
Oh,
I thought she was
wow.
reading a manual for it.
How many times have you flown it?
Me?
Never.
No,
None.
I don't fly. Too dangerous. Theoretically, it should fly.
Theoretically. I think it's a cool looking ship, personally. It's not conventional, but I like it. Whoa. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
That wasn't a good
no,
start.
she's got this.
Of
She's
course.
got this under control.
Of course. Still wasn't a good start, though. But
No.
Whoa!
That ship is so weird.
Did you pull the big lever on the right?
No.
Is that the proton torpedo? Proton torpedo?
I love the protein. Yeah, let's shoot it with a protein.
Whoa! Oh my god.
It definitely packs a punch.
That's like almost remind me of the Death Star firing capabilities. Obviously not as strong, but still pretty dang strong.
What?
Your ship is fixed.
It's Kanan. He'll want to hear about our success.
No, he's like, Mayday, Mayday.
We're in a rush.
The ship is exactly what the rebellion needs.
That's great news, Hera.
Kanan.
We can't wait any longer. Sato's ordered the second attack on the blockade.
Now we have stakes and tension.
Yeah.
Scan the rebel ships. The one which carries the relief supplies will be our primary target.
And they'll get there at the last second to help out.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Sir, ComScan has identified the Corellian BCX as the supply transport.
Of course. Commander, focus all fire on the Ghost.
I'm gonna swing around and try from another direction.
Stay on course, Ghost. I'll knock that cruiser out of your way.
Help is on the way.
Yep, it's hanging on the bottom. That's awesome.
A load of callous for me.
Oh, we will. If there's anything left of him.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah, show them what you got. The way it moves is so interesting.
Fire!
Oh, that's the I'm screwed face.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of the Death Star visual, how it fires. That's so cool.
Impossible.
It just happened.
Dang, that's amazing.
We're clear. Going in.
We'll hold off any pursuit once you've made the jump out.
We'll meet you back at the rendezvous.
Yay!
We're over the drop zone now. Releasing cargo.
Nice.
We've recovered the drop. Thank you, Phoenix Squadron. You've saved us.
We have confirmation the drop was successful. Let's go home, Phoenix Squadron.
Aww.
She has to attach them again, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, she doesn't?
No, it was on top of her,
on top? Okay.
Yeah.
Senator Organa has found a shipwork sympathetic to our cause.
and willing to manufacture more of these B-wings in secret.
Project Shatterpole will continue under my supervision.
Thanks to you and your ship, we helped many people today.
I just hammered it together, young pilot.
You flew.
You made it soar.
Aww.
That is
I
why
like
I
that.
agree with Kanan's recommendation.
Your recommendation? What have you done now?
Promotion?
You are to be promoted to Phoenix Leader. Our fighter pilots will benefit greatly from your expertise.
But she's still with them?
Good job,
Yeah.
Captain Hera.
I got to imagine she's still with them.
Yeah. Yay. That was lovely.
Well, I'm not going to call it a filler episode because I've seen in the comment section, you do not call it filler
There
episodes,
are
sir.
no filler
Yes.
episodes in Rebels.
But it was a great episode. I
was a
really
great
enjoyed
episode,
it.
yeah.
Obviously, Hera was, I mean, obviously everyone had a part to play in this episode,
Yeah.
of course, but I feel like Hera was the main,
I agree.
focus of the episode.
Yeah.
And I love that we delved a little more into her backstory. I found it interesting about her, you know, coming from Ryloth, which is a planet that had some focus on it in the Clone Wars as well. In the show, and again, just watching her pilot this ship, and then the whole backstory too of like how I'm so sorry, I forgot that cute little character's name.
I don't know. I just know he's
the
a
ship.
Mon Calamari,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I love the whole dynamic between them and how he built this thing, and the whole purpose behind it was he just needed the right pilot to find, and obviously
Yeah.
Hera is the right pilot, and just like the urgency of the mission and all this, and you really felt the stakes and the tension as usual. They did a good job with that, and then visually it was a beautiful episode with the battles and all.
I really appreciated finally having an episode that really focused on Hera, because I feel like we've had that a lot with the other characters, and Hera's kind of been there as like the leader and the mother of the group, and this time getting to hear more about why she does what she does, like why she feels compelled to be a pilot and to fly and all of that, I thought was incredibly moving. I don't know what it was about her monologue, but I started getting a little bit teary. I was like, oh, like how, like I can just imagine her being that little girl looking up at the skies and thinking like, I just want to be there, and then, you know, finally achieving that goal and being arguably maybe the best pilot in the galaxy, or at least one of the very best, is an incredible feat. And so I just really appreciated that we got this episode dedicated to her, and, you know, showing off her badassery some more, and getting to learn about her backstory, as you said.
And I did mention it a couple times, but I love that new ship. I think they called it the B. They were going to be the B-wings, right?
Yeah.
I love the way it blasts. Again, just really reminded me visually of how the Death Star like gets all that energy and then fires off into a planet, but just this time with a red fire as opposed to a green fire. Before we start the next episode, I have one question for you.
Sure.
Who do you think was the co-pilot, Ezra or Chopper?
Clearly Chopper.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But again, I really enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, that was really fun. Let's move on to episode 8, you guys. This one is called Blood Sisters? Yes, it is. All right, let's jump into it.
What do you want me to do?
Actually, this one's for her.
Oh.
Ow! Hey!
I need you to pick him up and transport him to Havoc Outpost.
What's this courier look like?
I don't know, but they'll respond to this code phrase.
Got it.
He's like, whatever you say.
Yeah.
I always figured you for a loner.
Not always.
She's not
You
a loner, she's part of a team.
You spend a lot of time in your room.
Just trying to get a little under her skin.
You actually tend to eat alone, sometimes, and combat practice alone, and go off probably to be alone. And, I don't know, I guess sometimes, you know, I'll find you alone.
Yeah, sometimes you're irritating, and maybe she just wants to stay in her room.
More than once, I want to be alone. But actually, I've heard you say quite often, just
It's spray paint. I am happy.
Curious. Who is this?
Okay,
You talk too much, Ezra.
Nothing.
Listen more.
Maybe it's part of a group she used to be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So how do we find this courier?
The code phrase is, it's a long way to Alderaan.
It's a long way to Alderaan.
Okay.
What?
Are you sure you were saying the code phrase right?
Yes. It's a long way to Alderaan. Whoa! What?
Oh.
Wait a minute. That is the courier. He came in with the cargo payload. He's unit EG-86.
Nice to meet you.
My dad's initials.
I don't get why they'd hide such important information in this binary box brain.
Well, would you suspect
like a
that thing of being
trash
a
can.
spy full of secrets?
It looks like junk.
I guess not.
That's too bad.
Oh. Who are you?
Because I would.
Ketsu Onyo.
I had a feeling Sabine knew her.
Yeah,
from that logo.
from the thing, right?
Yeah.
I saw your mark, old friend.
Friend. That's a generous term considering what happened.
You two know each other.
Still a bounty hunter, I see.
Tell me you don't miss it.
Sabine used to be a bounty hunter.
You were a bounty hunter? That explains a lot.
I don't think Ketsu's here for a reunion.
You know me well. I'm just here for the droid.
Yeah. Oh no.
So, Sabine, how do you know her?
She never told you how we broke out of the Imperial Academy?
I wanted to know.
You got greedy and left me for dead.
You'd have been better off dead than joining this band of rebels.
We got a standoff,
Yeah.
Achara.
I already saw her little, like her fingers, like.
How about we all
itching.
relax before...
Didn't we see a standoff at the end of Boba Fett between Cad Bane and Boba Fett?
Yes.
There's a curfew on this hangar. You need to leave immediately.
Don't interrupt us!
Don't interrupt us.
We're having a conversation.
How dare you, sir?
This is an A to B conversation. See yourself out of here.
I'm sorry, but there are no more flights scheduled for this evening. If you contact...
Yeah, I don't have time to book a ticket. Chopper, shut him down and take over.
Shut him down or shut him up.
Acceptable. This is my ship, and I will not
Good
take no
night.
more news.
If only it were that easy in real life when you're trying to cargo a ship.
Yeah.
Just turn the pilot off.
Uh-oh. Oh, Ezra.
Why were you out of the ship shooting?
I thought you were keeping a low profile.
Yeah, well, it just went high profile.
Dude, you were in the ship. Why were you out shooting?
There's no escape. We have you surrounded.
Oh, we'll get to see how lethal she is. Let's see.
Boys, I'm afraid this has all been a terrible misunderstanding.
One that you're gonna answer for. Now drop your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
Do what? This?
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Dang.
Wow.
He's not messing around. Oh!
One against how many? Ooh.
Dang.
Wow.
I remember the last time I saw a stormtrooper charge like that and do a hand-to-hand fight.
Yeah, that was cool.
I actually appreciated that.
Ooh. Oh.
She's the master of deception.
She really is.
Where did she go? I don't know.
There she is.
Bounty hunting scum. Corell's crawling with them.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ezra's fine. Now, program the hyperdrive. We need to get to those rendezvous coordinates.
It's like I know him well.
Just leave him. It's okay.
Scanning a ship? Oh no.
It's the bounty hunter. Yeah, but doesn't she need the cargo on the ship?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's Ketsu,
but
all right. She knocked
doesn't
out our hyperdrive, which means I bet I know her next move. Lock yourselves down.
Uh-oh.
Tractor beam next move? I don't know.
Would she have a tractor beam though?
My guess is Ezra's on her ship, though.
Oh.
Too late.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. She said, lock it down. Okay. That works. Oh, no, Chopper!
Doesn't Chopper have turbines and can fly?
Oh, he does have like a propulsion
Yeah.
system, right? All right. Move away from the exits, please.
Next time I steal a ship, it'll be one with guns.
Yeah. It's like...
Toss out the power droid, and I'll let you live.
And if I refuse?
I'll blow up the shuttle and scoop my bounty from the debris.
Yeah, don't give it away.
I don't believe it.
You better believe it.
No, I don't believe you can do it.
Maybe that's true, but I've changed more than you realize.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Finally part of Black Sun.
That little rascal.
I got the best weapons, best ship, and I'm feared across the galaxy.
The Black Sun are slavers and assassins who don't care about anything but body counts and quotas.
You're stalling.
Speaking of which, your time is up. Now hand over the droid.
No. The droids
like,
are so funny.
You can't do it.
I really wish it hadn't come to this, old friend.
Oh, offline. Guns
Yeah.
offline. That is the greatest moment in the show. Wait, are you leaving Chopper? Or?
No. Should never. There we go.
Okay.
They're like, haha. I love that Chopper was just like, ha. Oh gosh. Please make it, Chopper.
I'll hold her steady. Just get him inside.
Oh, the other droid's like, come on in, buddy.
Like, come on, friend. Let's go. Oh my god, why am I so nervous?
I'm nervous too.
Oh gosh. Chopper!
Oh, is she using a magnet?
Oh no! You shouldn't have been too cocky, Chopper.
It's okay, Ezra's on board.
Let's make a trade.
I'll extend the docking ramp and get your little friend ready.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on that ship, dude.
Try anything, and I'll disintegrate you.
I guess you could be right.
Because if he is, he's been waiting a long time.
That's true. It also could be the focus is only on Sabine. We want her to work her way up by herself.
Yeah.
You're not giving up the courier, are you?
Nope, you're gonna have to take him.
And this astromech. Not very smart sticking your neck out for it.
Chopper's more than a droid.
Yeah, he's family.
We were once friends. Tell you what, give me the power droid, and I'll share my cut with you, like the old days.
I don't do things just for money anymore.
Grow up, little sister. You can't be that foolish.
Oh.
I forgive you.
For what?
For leaving me for dead. And I still trust you. I met people who gave me a second chance in life, and that's what I'm giving you.
That's very generous.
Your craft has been identified as stolen. Prepare to be boarded.
Looks like we're friends again.
Don't have much of a choice.
I mean, I guess they have a shared enemy, right?
Yeah.
So
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
my friend, yeah.
Attention, Imperial vessel.
Our ships have suffered extensive damage and are in danger of self-destruction.
Shuttlecraft, you have 2 minutes to stabilize, then we will be coming aboard.
Smart. A lot.
I'll plant them on the shuttle to give the reactor an extra kick.
That's the Sabine I remember.
Now you get sentimental. Just get the Shadowcaster ready to fly.
I don't know. Do we trust her?
That is a sus look.
Yeah.
We are reading a power surge on your vessel. Your reactor core is unstable. Contain the problem immediately.
Yeah, whatever.
Your ship is under attack. You need to exercise emergency protocol.
Under attack?
See that Imperial cruiser out there? It's getting ready to destroy your shuttle for being...
Poor droid.
I know.
I think they're on to us.
Uh-oh.
Release the docking tube, or we're all gonna die.
Not without Sabine.
Gotta have Sabine on board. We don't leave friends and family behind.
Seeing severe damage. Engaging emergency protocols. Full power to the thrusters.
Oh no. All right. Okay, go get her.
Warning, I have engaged emergency protocols.
Good for you. Roy, get us out of here.
Poor droid in that ship, though.
I know.
Explosion.
Are those explosives?
Oh.
I feel so bad for that droid.
I know.
I know it's not
guy.
a person, but still.
I know. Like, I could never imagine that happening to Chopper and, like, us not being upset. Do you know what I mean? Because we care about him so much.
Yeah.
The shuttle exploded and broke our lock. We've suffered significant damage, and the second ship is gone.
Haha. Now, what about Ezra?
But also the other the bounty hunter. She's really sus right now too with that look she gave.
That's true.
Is that R2D2?
Oh, it's like a little droid party.
Senator Organa that his intel has arrived, safe and sound.
Like, who do you think you are?
His attitude problem just like cracks me up so much. He's so sassy.
Congratulations on the successful mission.
I'm Ezra. We almost blasted each other earlier.
I know who you are. Sabine told me all about you.
Aww.
Well, what'd she say? I mean, it was all good, right?
Ezra, can I get a moment here?
Sure.
Girl talk, leave.
Look, if you think you'd want to help us out, make a difference, just let us know.
I'll think about it.
She'll definitely come back at some point.
Yeah.
Think that's the last we've seen of her?
Nope.
No. And I'm glad.
Good. This time we have a Sabine story, and I really like that. I love how they kind of focus on the different characters in the group and like flesh out their backstory while not going into a flashback, but still using like this forward motion of action and story to drive everything forward while allowing us to learn more about a character's past, which is really cool storytelling.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of times I do love flashbacks because we can visually see what's going on, but in a show where you only have 22 minutes or so, it's kind of, it's not that you can't do it, it's just harder to do that because you're on a very limited time scale. So I do love that, to your point, I do love that they're using exposition to explain the backstory while still focusing on the main storyline at hand. It's actually done, when it's done well in film or TV, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, it works.
And they seem to be able to have a good grasp on getting us, like, seeing that she was a bounty hunter, because that's so cool to learn that. I did like the character arc that she went through, the progression that character went through throughout, like, because at the very beginning of the episode, towards the middle, she's more about herself and just claiming the bounty, and I love that Sabine helped her, like, how she found her way with the rebels. She helped her see, like, hey, it's not always about you, like, there's a cause and a reason for doing things, and I just thought it was really well executed to give that other character. It didn't feel forced, no pun intended. I thought it was great to get the character arc from with Sabine's help. I just thought it was a beautiful moment. I was like, I thought she was, because the look she gave was a little sus. So
no, I agree.
But I'm glad they didn't go that route. I like the episode, and it's crazy. Like, Kanan and Zeb were not in this episode in for 1 second, and I still really enjoyed this episode. But to your point as well, I really like that. Obviously, there's episodes where we get the whole team working together, which those are always my favorites. But I do like, too, that there's episodes where it's one character is the focus of the group, of the Rebels group, or of the Ghost group, rather, if you will. I like that they do focus one at a time in certain episodes, whereas other episodes we get the whole thing. So I just think that's a smart way to get character progression as well as, you know, still focus on the storyline. Then you can have your episodes where they're together and then thing like that. So
I feel like it's so relatable as well, right? Like, I mean, as you go through life, you make friends, and then you kind of either sometimes you might have fights with your friends and you like break up with your friends, and or you just outgrow certain friends and stuff, whereas like at one point in your life they might have been more like family and now they're strangers. And so it's kind of really relatable in a way to kind of stand in Sabine's shoes and be like, oh, this is actually really neat to be able to find an old friend again who maybe you've fallen out with, but then mend that relationship. And so it was like really satisfying to see that and see them get close again. And I think you're right, she's right. We all know that this character is going to come back, and I'm pretty sure she's going to come back in a significant way and help them out somehow.
Oh yeah, for sure. When they're at their most need, or at their most like lowest point in terms of in a battle or something, and they need someone's help, she will definitely 1,000. I mean, you don't reference it twice like that and then not. But also too, in the 2 seasons, the show has done such a great job of callbacks or bringing something back, whether it was the TIE fighter that they just hit off on the planet and then give a Sabine paint job to infiltrate, as they did last season. Whatever it is, they do a really good job of coming back to things in the show, and which I always love because it shows that the writers are doing a great job paying attention to continuity and not like using lines for filler and actually like, hey, no, we're gonna actually pay this line back or this character back and come back to it to show that there was a natural progression and that we want to use this character more. Yeah, like everything's really well thought out and very, very tight. So yeah, once again, really appreciate this, you guys. Hope you're having fun, and don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video if you're enjoying the content, and we will see you next time. I'm Achara Kirk. This is Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao!